Harrow.
It's contagious.
I caught the sickness.
He is officially caught Halloweenitis. I told you guys yesterday it was completely contagious, and here we are.
I don't know, but this nose thing's making my nose itch.
It's part of being a clown.
I think it's making my nose run, honestly.
It's part of being a clown.
I better catch it. Hello.
Good afternoon.
How we doing out there?
You're right.
Oh, you know what? You entertain them. I'll be right back.
Oh, okay. So, everybody, clearly I made a video yesterday. If you didn't see it, you're missing out because I have officially caught the Halloweenitis, and this is now what we look like for the whole month of October. And it is contagious.
That was our flyer.
Steven tried to give me a kiss last night, and now look at him. He has completely caught the Halloweenitis. He looks like shit. So this is what it is for the rest of the month.
Keep entertaining them.
So we hope that your guys' weekend is going as well as ours. We have been working on our Halloween show, and we've got a lot going on. There is a lot of stuff to be moved. There is a lot of stuff to do.
Where'd it go?
We have a lot of work to do this month. But real quick, before we start touching on more of Halloween.
Oh, no. Are you okay over there, buddy?
I couldn't breathe.
Where's
this Halloweenitis is bad. We want to remind you guys that October 14th.
Is it on your phone?
What?
The thing I was just trying to get.
I don't know. Quit worrying about it. Get back to the show, man. You're a part of the show.
My bad.
Any Hoosier, on October 14th, we that's going to be our first public appearance in 2 years. Kay said I seen it. Yeah, that was my video. Hi, Tanya. It's so good to see you. Are you guys coming out to the Halloween show? Because we would love to see all of you guys. It's going to be a lot of fun this year. So let's talk about the next show really quick, and then we're going to go into Halloween. October 14th, we are at Hollywood Casino in Lawrenceburg. And we want to show you guys some pictures of what our last show there looked like. Because we like to go all out and colorful.
Oh, yeah. You kind of look like a clown there, too.
Yeah, I kind of look like a clown. You ain't kidding.
Why does Randall look so serious?
Because he's old crotchety man.
He is old and crotchety.
Now, let's talk about Bruce.
That dude's awesome.
He looks like the rapper you win at the Willy Wonka chocolate factory. He is the golden ticket.
Sean,
he always looks sharp.
He's always glistening.
Yeah, he's got some glow on him.
What are you doing in this picture here?
I was excited to sing.
You don't look excited. You kind of look constipated.
Well, some of the high notes you kind of feel and look constipated. So, yeah. But that shows what we kind of look like there at Hollywood.
Fair enough.
Hollywood Casino. So it's actually a lot of fun there. The only thing it's hard on me is the smoking, because it's Indiana and you're allowed to smoke in the casino. But other than that, it's actually a really good time.
Hello.
Hi, Snooty.
They'll be there.
Woo, 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 woo. Everybody needs to come out this year. I'm telling you got to come out. It's going to be a lot of fun. You guys got to come out. So, but just to conclude about Hollywood, they do have seating there.
Yes.
And then there's a bar right there where we're playing. So you'll be able to get your drinks. Of course, there's plenty of games to play. The casino is always bumping on a Saturday night. So it's always fun. There's going to be a lot of people in and out.
We're not allowed to play the games.
We cannot play the games while we're on the clock.
Can't play the games.
Yeah.
Can't even leave that little area.
We have to be responsible. So there's that.
It is going to be a blast.
It is going to be a blast. We're so excited to show you guys some of the things that we've been buying.
Glad you'll be there.
Yes,
it's going to be a great time.
We are so glad that all of you guys are going to be there because we have truly put our heart in this. So again, I keep getting off track. I'll conclude. on October 14th, if you want a chance to see us, because there's only 2 public appearances for October, Hollywood Casino in Lawrenceburg, October 14th. Be there or be square.
You're square.
But Huey Lewis said it's hip to be square.
Who's Huey Lewis?
So do you not want to be square or do you want to be circle? I'm going to have to look at that. I'm going to have to look that up.
Do I have to wear this wig?
Yeah. Look at us. We look cool.
We don't. I don't
What's
know.
Randall dressing up as? He's actually coming as something a little spooky, and I'm not going to tell you what.
You know what he's dressing up as? Because I don't know.
He sent us a picture today. Like his costume came in the mail. Check your text messages.
Let me look.
Lord Almighty. So, yes. Now let's talk about Halloween. Wait, hold on. We need an introduction. Okay, now that we had an intro, we can talk about it. So, Halloween is at Pullman Lanes in Hamilton on October 28th. We're doing a couple of really, really cool things this year. So, let's talk about the first one.
All right.
At 6 o'clock, they are doing trunk or treat before the show.
See, I had the flyer, but I can't get it to pull up here.
Yeah, you're weird. So you keep working on that.
You distract them.
This is actually something new. We have not done this before the Halloween show, but they're doing a trunk or treat for kids before our show at 6 o'clock. And apparently when they do this, it gets packed. And I think it's just going to be really fun.
Here it comes.
There's going to be, the cars out decorated, giving candy to kids, that kind of thing. So just leave that up for a minute. So yeah, trunk or treat at 6 o'clock. But what we're having to tell people is, you may want to be there at 6 o'clock.
Yeah.
The show starts at 7, but the tables go fast.
And you can't reserve unless you get the VIP. You should get the VIP.
There are VIP seats. So the VIP is an actual section. So you can buy out a chair in the VIP, so that you have the seating. But there's also tables, so you can do like a whole table, and you can do, I think, like a whole section if there's a big group of you, and just split the cost. And then
Well, I can't wait to see them.
You know that you're going to have a table for sure. It does get packed.
Yeah, it's last year I think the VIP sold out real fast. So
the VIP was sold out last year. But those people didn't have to deal with, finding a table, and
they will. I think like last year they added a bunch of extra tables and chairs.
They did. So they had to move things around because we take up so much room for our Halloween shows. So they definitely move tables. They add tables. So there's plenty of places to sit, but we just want you guys to know, get there early. That way you have a table.
Let's see. Do they have their post up?
And
about the trunk or treat and the.
I think they made a post about it, so we'll be talking more about it.
Yeah.
So yeah, leading up until the show, we'll be talking all things Halloween at this point. So 6 o'clock trunk or treat, they're going to do that early. So you can come out to that. You can pass out candy to that if you want to. You can bring kids, whatever. I will say our show, like, kids can be there, but they may come out and be there early and then they leave. So after a certain point, it's definitely more of like an adult-oriented atmosphere.
But it's kid friendly.
But it's kid friendly. It doesn't have to be that. It's whatever. Okay.
Okay. You do you.
She'll probably enjoy it. Snooty, I will make sure to tell her that she needs to bring singles.
These headphones are killing me with this wig.
You look good. Quit complaining.
I'm not complaining. It's just.
That's way more hair than you really have.
I see your bald spots.
Did you hear me?
I heard you. I was ignoring you.
Yeah, you wish your hair was that thick.
That's enough of that.
Woo, we're mean. So
you are mean.
Trunk or treat was the first thing to talk about. And then second, again, we have partnered with.
Are you waiting on me?
Open Door Food Pantry of Hamilton. So Pullman's is so gracious that they never charge admission to any of the shows. There's never a cover charge.
No.
For big shows like ours, there's no ticket, there's no admission. So Steve and I wanted to give back this year and just make it even bigger than it already is for a good cause. Now, for those of you that do not know, I am a proud Hamiltonian.
Is that what they call it?
Hamiltonian.
Huh.
I grew up there.
That's not what I call
So Hamilton,
it.
you call it the meat market.
What? That's weird. What's wrong with you?
Oh boy, we'll talk about that in another segment. So Hamilton has always been very, very good to the Don't Tell Steve band. They've gave us so many opportunities, whether it is Hamilpalooza, Operation Pumpkin, hosting our Halloween shows, and then the countless smaller establishments that have believed in us and they keep having us back. And they,
I think, not to sidetrack, but I think we got a new place to play in Hamilton.
Yes, we do. We can talk about that for a second.
We
too.
did.
So we wanted to give back to Hamilton and we wanted it to mean something. So that's why we chose Open Door Food Pantry. And what we would like to do is have everybody bring a non-perishable item. And I'm not asking you to bring in a truckload. I mean, if you want to.
You can if you want to.
But even if you just bring a can of peas,
they'll be happy. We'll be happy.
I'm going to be I'm going to be ecstatic. Like I'm so excited that we can use our music and talents to do some outreach work and to help other people that are less fortunate, and especially with the holidays coming up. So that means a lot to me, and that touches my heart in a very special place. So I'm very excited. So please bring a non-perishable item. That's all we're asking. You don't have to pay to get in. Just bring that can of peas. We would love you forever, regardless, even if you didn't bring one. Janet. Oh, Janet, you have no idea. Janet says it's so cool. You guys get along so well with being together all the time. No, we don't.
Help.
No, we don't.
Help.
Just as soon as we shut down the show, I'm sure like all hell will break loose and we'll be beating on each other like it's like WWF. We we do, like, to be honest.
This is why I go fishing.
To be honest,
she hits me.
Steve and I are best friends, but sometimes
you throw that around real loosely.
Sometimes you want to kill your best friend.
Sometimes, especially about the Halloween show.
Especially about not doing any house chores. But who are we talking about?
What is wrong with you?
He doesn't do house chores. This guy right here. That guy. Right.
Do you hear Kevin?
I hear the dogs barking. So, yes, actually, we do get along pretty darn well to be together so much, whether it's at home, the band, everything we do together. I'm not going to sit and say that we do not argue because we do.
Me.
I don't stalk
she just
you.
Doesn't go away.
Okay, clean your own toilet. Clean your own underwear. I hope you know how to work the laundry room.
Where's it at?
Oh my God.
What do you think Kevin's barking at?
Again, October 28th, we're doing the Halloween show at Pullman's, and that show goes from 7 to 11. Now, at 6 o'clock, they're doing trunk or treat for the kids in the community, so you can come early and be a part of that if you want to and throw candy at kids. That'd be me. Catch it. You want this Snickers? Go get it. That'd be me. Me throwing candy at kids.
Why are you violent? See? Told you guys.
Violence wins. So you can come early and be a part of trunk or treat. You can come early regardless and make sure you get a table. Let's talk a little bit about the scale of this year.
It's ridiculous. You know, like how we contained it to the stage last year. Yeah, no, it's the whole building this year.
The whole building.
The whole building. Help.
I spent a lot of money.
Will you text your kid and tell him to make that dog stop barking?
No, Kevin's out there talking. He wants in. He wants to be on the show. So I've overspent. I've
Oh.
way.
Did you tell him about what we got? What DJ Crutch helped us with?
I haven't yet.
Oh, we haven't got there yet.
But Laura said, Steve, blink twice if you are in
missed it.
danger. Oh,
I was like,
did you? You better not blink your eyes, boy. Your eyes better be like this. I'm watching. I'm gonna beat him. So yes, last year we built the pirate ship and contained it to like that area in the side. No, this year there's going to be stuff everywhere.
And watch your step.
Yeah, watch your step for sure. There's going to be a lot going on from the time that you walk in the entrance. There's going to be stuff everywhere.
People.
And we're not talking small stuff.
No. Quite large items.
We're talking items that we're having to bring in on the trailer because they are very large.
Big stuff.
Things on wheels. Things that are as big as the ceiling. Things that it's going to be crazy.
He might.
Kevin does want to be in the show. I know he does, and Steven always says no. So
no, I just closed the door. He likes to chew everything.
He's a puppy.
Well, he's annoying.
So don't forget, we've been kind of going back and forth, like trying to tell people, because people have been asking, what do we dress up as? So there are ringleaders. There are like circus concession stand workers. There is the big, clapping monkeys. Clowns. You can be a good clown. You can be a funny clown.
I want to see an army of scary clowns. I want to see just a sea of scary clowns out there. Are you good? What was that? What was that? What was that your impression of?
I don't even know.
What did you eat today?
I don't even know. I think we're just really getting excited.
Well, I really want to see this.
Glenn's out. I can only imagine what Glenn has picked for this year, because his pirate costume last year was too legit. Too legit.
I really think she did hiss at me. I'm not sure what she was doing there. That's enough of that. You're scaring our guests.
That's me trying to flirt with you.
Please stop.
Hey, you guys want to, we're totally off topic today. And this is what's funny is because me and Steve, all the banter, I want them to show them something.
This is a glimpse inside of our ADHD brains here.
Our whole household is ADHD. Steven, I want you to repeat after me.
I can't do that.
Do it again.
No, we're moving on.
One more time.
We're back to the Halloween show. And it's going to be awesome. It's huge, and it costs you a canned good, non-perishable item.
If you can't bring anything, that's fine.
That's okay.
But if you can bring that can of peas, can of corn, green beans.
And from now until the Halloween show,
potatoes, tomatoes.
If you guys go to Pullman's, occasionally, maybe for dinner or something, you might see us up there working, bringing stuff, hiding things from you guys.
There's already things in the building hiding from everybody. We've already started bringing stuff.
Making trips, hanging out, building things.
This is actually, to date, as far as just the volume of items, the biggest. That's just phlegm.
I can't do it. I can't do it.
He sounds disgusting. Sometimes we'll be in the kitchen and he comes in trying to flirt with me like, and I'm like, did you just hock a loogie at me?
I might have.
I'm not turned on. Thank you. Please go away.
Some people like that.
So again, it's just really all things Halloween and getting everybody pumped up. It's going to be a really good time. So we're going to actually get some more information. We have 2 sets of sponsors this year that are sponsoring the show. One is a silent sponsor. I think that they want to be sponsored. The Drews. I didn't say that, did I? Did I say that?
I'll show you. It's these people. those
Those ones
people.
right there. They have been very kind in being a sponsor for this year's show. I think, like I said,
How come Randall never on here with us?
Randall, he's old and cranky.
We could like zoom him in.
Oh God, he's probably sitting naked right now. He's like retired
do you
and has
have clothes
nothing
on,
to
Randall?
do. Our drummer's retired, probably sitting at home naked. Yeah.
We love them too.
So
The Drews are awesome.
yes, the Drews are awesome, and they are a silent, but we're making it not so silent sponsor. And then we're actually going to be talking about
Yes. The insane kind.
We will talk more about our biggest sponsor to date. DJ Crutch, who works with us a lot, has been so kind in actually getting us our first, what we would call
official sponsor.
It's an official sponsor.
Business, I guess.
Yeah, it's an official business sponsor that's helping out with part of this year's show. So this sponsor, which we'll talk more about because I want to get some information about their business and kind of what they do. But they are actually helping to buy the stage.
Yes.
They are helping with the financial part of the stage.
Now, if anybody out there wants to sponsor some new lights, maybe a new haze machine.
If you have a local business of any kind,
working
the corner counts. If you want us to broadcast what corner you'll be at and you want to be a sponsor.
You charge by the pound?
I charge by the pound. That's how I make my money.
Clearly.
So yes, we do have we have an official business sponsor this year that will be sponsoring the stage. And then we have our silent fan sponsors. The Drews. Who have helped make a lot of things possible this year. So we love you guys so much. Now, let's talk about Pullman's for a minute.
Can we not? This is just bouncing off the microphone and making all kinds of racket over there. Carry on.
This is my side.
Well, it's noisy and it's invading my side.
Don't touch things on my side. Don't touch things on my side. Any Hoosier. Pullman's. There is plenty of seating. Like there is a ton of seating there. But I'm telling you, both years it's been sold out. Like they don't sell out. But when I say sold out, there are no seats. So you got to get there a little early. Make sure you get a table. They have food and they have some really good food. Their flatbread pizzas, people rave about those all the time.
Swiss burger.
The mushroom Swiss burger and French fries is probably our favorite. It is so good. So when you walk in, there is actually a bar in the front. So if you want to stop in, get drinks there, that's fine. But then when you walk in, there's another counter where you can order food, order your drinks. They'll be fully staffed. So there's going to be plenty of people there to help out with the volume of people that this show brings. And then, like I said, plenty of seating, food, plenty of alcohol. Now, they also, because of the volume of people that will be there, they open a bar on the side of like close to the stage.
Yeah, they do.
So you guys won't have to walk far to get refills. So that's always good. What else about Pullman's? Pullman's is it's really a cool place. So it used to be Columbia Bowling Lanes. And when Jeff Pullman bought out the bowling alley, he had a vision. And he made it happen. So it's now, they still have some bowling lanes left. So you can bowl if you want to when you're there. But the whole other right side, it was built for entertainment. So this place is just wonderful and super accommodating for bands and live music. In the summertime, they actually have an outside stage that they built, which is super nice also. The Pullmans, they are just really nice people and super accommodating to the Don't Tell Steve band. This is our, third? Is this our third Halloween show with them? I had to yawn. So, and every year the show grows, it gets bigger. We need more. We have to ask for more time. We have to, I have to send Jeff messages like, can I do this? What about this? Is this okay? But he basically just, he says, whatever you guys need, we're going to do it. We're going to make it happen. So thank you to Pullman's A+ for being just super kind for this show and helping us out.
So we'll have more details.
More details.
Maybe a few sneak peeks into what's going on.
We are going to start taking some just sneak peek type pictures because we don't want to let you in on a whole lot.
We
You
like
gotta
the
be there, you
element
gotta
of
see it.
surprise.
And then we are going to talk more about our first ever official business sponsor. We're going to be getting more information on them and the company and kind of talking about them. So, do not forget we have partnered with Open Door Food Pantry of Hamilton. So please bring a non-perishable item to the show. There will be a bin in between the restrooms where you can put your item. So there will be a bin marked there where to put it. And then two, whatever we get, whether it's 5 cans or 5,000 cans, 5,000 would be awesome.
It would be cool. But for giving back and helping.
Yes, whatever you guys bring, Steve and I are actually going to deliver to Open Door Food Pantry. And just, it's from Don't Tell Steve and all of their fans. So it's a big thing. So please bring something, even if it's like that little teeny size can of peas. We will take it. We're going to do the sneak peeks. We're going to talk more about sponsors and just all things Halloween for the rest of the month until we get there.
Yeah, maybe some cool videos, cool stuff happening.
We'll take some videos. We'll do some little sneaky peekies. Was there anything else we were missing today?
Hollywood Casino,
October 14th. So we are going to be there the weekend after. It's another wedding. This is wedding season for us. So there's 2 opportunities to see us this month, and it's the 14th at Hollywood and the 28th for Halloween.
Yeah, buddy.
Now, there are also, before we cut out today, what do you say?
Yeah.
Well, I hope so. I surely do hope so. We want to donate as much as we possibly can. But I know that there are going to be.
You're hired.
Okay. We love you guys so much. There are going to be costume contest prizes. I know we're doing first, second, and third place this year. So make sure you guys have your costumes ready because there are going to be contests. We have a special person that will be our actual ring leader this year.
We got a ring leader.
So we are bringing in outside people for this show. And this is actually a first for us too. So we have a ring leader and we also have a special guest. And all you can know is she is really awesome.
She's cool.
So we've got quite a few things going.
She is a professional.
She is a professional at what she does.
Yeah.
So just let your mind wander on that.
And we'll take any help we can get.
Kay said, if you need help, let me know.
I was asking. You're hired.
Okay. If we need something, we know that you're on the roster of people that can help. So,
but you can't tell anybody what you learn.
Yeah. If you learn something, you can't tell. Laura said, I have a truck.
Perfect. See, that's why we love you guys.
This is why we love all of our friends, because we know you guys, you'll always help. There's so many of you guys. I think that we could call you and say, hey, we need some help. And I don't think for a second that someone would say no, that we're surrounded by wonderful people, all angles. So
he said, hurry up. I need to tee off.
Oh my God, old man, go shit and take a shower.
What is
This is why you guys tune in for the show, because you never know what's going to happen.
Hey, you want to hear something funny? This sidetrack, it just popped in my brain here. So last night we were fishing. Big surprise. I had to fix my hook and I had to wet the line. I accidentally hooked my own lip.
You didn't tell me that.
I forgot. Yeah, I hooked my own lip last night.
You caught yourself?
I said, ow. It was bleeding like bloop, 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 bloop.
You're embarrassing.
I know. I'm sorry. I just had to share that story.
That was the biggest whale you've ever caught.
Pound for pound, for sure. You're making the table sing.
So, any Hoosier, this guy right here, he is completely just dumb. Caught himself fishing last night. His biggest fish he ever caught. It was a state record, I guarantee it.
Yeah. So, there'll be more details. Hollywood Casino, the
October 14th.
And
we'll do some more next week.
Do some more next week.
Why are you touching my button?
Stop touching the.
Are you done? Oh, so we're taking it out. We're out of here. Till next week.